So just as I'm leaving the crib and finishing an entire podcast, you know, the one we shoot every single day, the Chicago Bears go out and break some news. So got to react to it in the whip. It's not normally how we do videos, but it is what it is because DJ Moore has been extended by the Chicago Bears per Adam Schefter, a 4-year, $110 million extension, $82.6 million guaranteed. Now, this is an NFL record because no wide receiver has ever had the first 10 years of his contract guaranteed. DJ Moore now has that claim to fame, I guess is the one way to say it. And this is not a surprise to me, maybe a little bit of a surprise on the timing, but we knew that DJ Moore was the next Chicago Bear that the Bears wanted to end up getting locked up. We knew that he was the one that the Bears wanted to go out there and say, listen, we want you to be a part of this long term. We know what kind of a weapon you're going to be for Caleb Williams. We know what kind of a talent you are, a wide receiver. I think that this solidifies kind of getting this deal done, maybe putting a little bit of pressure on Keenan Allen to get a deal done during the season. But I think that at the end of the day, this is what you wanted to see. This is how you wanted to see the Bears work this thing out. And there's a good signing for the Bears. I mean, listen, you've got DJ Moore, who has been a consistent wide receiver, over 1,000-yard wide receiver, somebody who you know you can count on, who could be a safety blanket for your young quarterback. This is the best case scenario for you. And at the end of the day, $110 million, as far as wide receivers go, solid extension, not as crazy as you might think, not really destroying the Chicago Bears cap space moving forward. Of course, we'll have a much more in-depth breakdown video. Just wanted to get this out here with the breaking news video. But I think that this is a solid deal for the Chicago Bears, getting DJ Moore done, and now you can focus on some of the other things that you want to add to your team, knowing that that is already a deal that is locked up, ready to go, and put away. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be down to talk with you guys as well. Do you think this is a great signing by the Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears, I should say, a good signing by the Bears? Bad signing? If you think it's a bad signing, you're kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think here's the other thing about this, though, and now you can start the conversation on some of the other wide receivers, some of the other players that you want to get locked up moving forward. I'm glad we got DJ Moore locked up now because of all of the contracts that are going to be coming up for the Chicago Bears moving forward, and some of those names that you want to get locked in long term. This is going to be a very big season for some people to make some good money, and so there's going to be some things on display. Bears have a lot of contracts coming off of the books, some one-year deals. I would assume we can also talk about some savings probably coming unless we see a star-studded season out of Nate Davis this season. So the Bears are going to be able to open up some money next year as well. Who do you want to see them go out there and sign? At the end of the day, this is big. The fact that you see this team be able to go out there and get DJ Moore locked up, know what he's going to be able to contribute, know what he's going to be able to do on the field, know what he's going to mean for Caleb Williams. And I think that the conversation when you're able, the reason you're able to do this and how Ryan Poles has structured so many things so well, I mean, you're doing this because you get Caleb Williams on a rookie deal, you've got Rome Odunze on a rookie deal, and you put yourself in a really good position cap-wise over the last few years, especially coming from the cap hell that we saw this team in when Ryan Pace left. At the end of the day, you now have the opportunity to go out if you want to and re-sign Keenan Allen, if you want to and go out there and maybe add another edge rusher, different things like that. You never know what the Bears are going to do during the season as well. Could we see them go out there and use that second-round pick to actually add another piece onto this team? We'll see what this season is going to bring, especially with some of the names that are out there, right? If you bring in a guy like Connor Williams, if you bring in a guy like Yannick Ngakoue, are you going to go long-term on that? I don't know if we're anywhere near either of those guys coming here, but the fact that you got DJ Moore locked up, you can now see what your cap looks like with him on the team moving forward. It does make things a little bit more of a clear picture and makes you be able to go out there and make some sound decisions. Like I said, let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. I'll be down to talk with you as well. As always, it's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Bear down, one love. Like I said, much more in-depth breakdown coming later when I get back home. Peace.